Hi guys, and welcome to our channel. Today, as you guys can see from the title, I'll be prepping on how I make the cauliflower rice. I'm on a PCOS friendly diet, so I'm trying to eliminate anything made with any kind of grain. So rice being one of the favorite grains that we eat in this house, I needed an alternative and I found cauliflower rice. Once I tried it, I fell in love. So if you are interested in seeing how it's prepped and interested in possibly making it, or just want to watch the video for fun, keep watching and you'll see how I make my cauliflower rice. A stalk of cauliflower, and now I'm just gonna chop it up. I had to throw away my food processor little bowl piece because it was starting to crack really bad. So I'm gonna hand chop these up. I've just done them in little pieces, and then I'm gonna chop the whole head up like that. And once I get everything on there or chopped up, I'm going to then just kind of mince it myself. You want to make sure you do remove all the green and the white stalk off of there to where you just have like the cauliflower leaf. So this is how I'm doing it. Kind of show you just a little bit like how these ones are kind of already torn apart, and I'm just getting a group of them and just not being very neat, but just chopping them and then scooting them to the side. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to go back and if you are interested in making cauliflower rice, I just want to give you a heads up. It does not taste like rice. It doesn't have a texture like rice, but it kind of just makes it, I guess, appear on your plate as if you were eating rice. But I must say, it is delicious. And if you have kids that really don't like to eat vegetables, this is the perfect trick. Okay, so before I finish cutting up this other half of the cabbage, the other half of this cauliflower, I'm just going to go ahead and start mincing this half and then start putting it in a freezer bag. You could put these in freezer bags and they pretty much are good to freeze for up to six months, just depending on how you store them. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to mince these and then put them in little freezer bags per serving size. And go ahead and start freezing these ones before I go ahead and start that second half. And you could do this in a blender and just pulse it in a blender. But the thing with doing that is you'll get the juices from the cauliflower, and you'll have to go through the step of having to kind of pat the cauliflower down to make sure it's super dry. You don't want any moisture in it. Okay, so I've minced this all up to, I guess, the perfect size that I would say would be good for cauliflower rice. And so, just going to give it one more good chop here, just in case. Okay, now we're going to take our Ziploc baggies, and I've already bagged up 3 bags. And you just put how many serving sizes that you want in there. So I'm doing 3/4 cup in these. I'm just using half a cup and then And then you just want to make sure no air. So kind of like push it up. And you want this to be flat. Like so. And then after I'm done bagging all of those, you just write the date on there and how much is in there. So I just did 3/4 cup of the cauliflower rice inside one of the bags. I've already gotten 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 bags, pretty much, maybe 5 bags. So this just made half a cup. So you pretty much get 4 servings, well my serving size, out of pretty much half a head of cauliflower. And then we're just gonna take this one and chop it up as I showed you guys before, and then mince it all up into rice, and then bag those ones up as well. And that is how you do cauliflower rice. Now when you freeze these, whenever you're ready to take them out, you could just put them in a skillet, use coconut oil, olive oil, just some, you know, kind of healthy kind of oils to saute them in, just a tablespoon with some garlic, and fabulous, so good. So if you guys like this and happen to try it, just let me know on how you felt about the cauliflower rice. I personally love it. And enjoy!